Hey, good evening. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity. That is Ken Shaving and BSing, your Big Shave Best champion. This getting thinner MFer right here. Well, classic wrestling shirt. All right. So I've had a few requests for different soaps, and I'm doing a night shave because I just want to get in the time in the morning. I'm going to sleep, get to the gym. I also want to give my face time to grow out some whiskers because Monday is the arrival of the PAA Starling Gem Style Single Edge Razor, which I will use Tuesday, along with the request for a fine soap. So with that, tonight's shave, Uncle John's limited edition juice number 12 of 69, dude. And part of the Wise Wet Shaver, Timothy Zub, South Florida Wet Shavers. So I got that in the matching splash, kind of a milky aftershave splash. And probably just use these as part of it. So I'm going to use the above the tie. This time it's the M1 with the Kai blade going as third shave. We're going to see how, because it's only about it's just over 1 day's growth. Go with a milder shave. And since it's here, the Razor Rock Silver Tip BC synthetic. So I'm going to get this lathered up here. I've only used this soap once. It smells like juicy fruit gum. It's an amazing scent. It really is. Kind of interesting. All right. Might be a little wet because I didn't really shake out the brush. So with the face. So, with the recent Star Wars movie, I decided to give Clone Wars a shot. Never really watched it, and I will say, minus the animation for the characters, I'd say it's really good. The ships, the spacescapes, the combat scenes. I'm just not amused with the geometry of when they draw the people, Anakin, Mace, Windu, Yoda, etc., etc. Got some more water in here. Two times I've used Uncle John's. I haven't probably given it as honest run. I mean, it's a good soap. I don't think I just lathered it up properly, so. Everyone says it's a thirsty soap. Let's go a little more here. Like, I picked up using Chris Maiden's method, so credit to Chris for adding water in like he does. Alright, it's nice and glossy. My skin hasn't acclimated to the oils in this soap. I only used it once. I think I got the same sensation, but I had no further reaction minus just in the moment. Alright. So let's see how we do with the M1 plate. Well, I'm sad Buffalo lost. Congrats to the Jags and their fans. I have a close friend who's a big Buffalo. He's from Buffalo, and it was a boring ass game. Unless you want to count it as a defensive struggle. Congrats to New Orleans and their fans. They beat Carolina. which could have been a closer game. One missed a fairly easy field goal, probably cost them from being able to tie up the game late. And in case you haven't seen the scores by the time you see this video, spoiler alert, sorry. But more exciting game was definitely the evening game. Oh, Kai Blade, third shape, if I didn't say that. I think I did, though. Okay. Rinse off. Yeah, I'll tell you that R1 plate, I mean the M1 plate, M1, doesn't, it's mild, at the least. This will definitely be a 3-pass shave. Went to the gym today, second day of my cleanse. I got one more 4 ounces of aloe and water to drink. Well, there's 4 ounces of aloe and then about 6 ounces of water mixed in with it. Then I can eat dinners starting tomorrow. Nice and glossy soap still. Dry the hands off a little. Brush was slipping. Don't need to rush this shave. I don't know why I'm trying to go a little too fast. Oh, weeper again in the same spot. Must be some sort of odd blemish. Not bad. I will say, definitely go with a sharper blade if you're going to use the M1 plate. Like this is a Kai, it's doing a good job. Soap is treating me really well. Just that little spot that I did even on my last DE shave. I said, oh, well, got a little there too. Well, creeping up on me, I guess. See why I say I need to keep practicing with this razor? I mean, it's a mild head. And I'm actually getting a few mini weepers. I'm probably bouncing or something, doing something wrong. It's a technique issue. But this blade combo, I'm good second pass. Definitely need a third though. especially down here. Probably like Paul H. should have a pickup time. Soap performance is excellent. I'm getting good slickness. Definitely good slickness. No question. Nice and shiny lather. And this is the third lather and it's still nice and shiny. If I strip the brush out, I'll get plenty of volume to add to this, but I don't really need volume, I need slickness. They even use J-hooking when they're shaving, you know, taking it and going like if you follow Mantic59, Mark Harrow, Mantic59 here on YouTube, the Sharpologist, he talked about it. It's kind of a but he described as an advanced shaving technique. Kind of like what he called the Gillette slide, which was taking it and kind of going instead of straight down. It was I guess an intent to kind of give a slant razor effect. It's a good move. I like the J-hook down here on my neck, although I got a few weepers here from it. Because I was talking and being casual. But with a little alum block and whatever, it'll close up nicely. Yeah, I got kind of a Kevy Shaves trouble spot sometimes. It's almost in the same area. It's like here. His is a little more consistent, but mine does some similar stuff. I think we have similar hair growth in that area. You know what? We're not going to push the skin. We are good here. Just show you how much soap is left in the brush. Big amount. Yeah. Yeah, going into Monday, this shave will be perfectly fine. All right, move all this. Cold water. I mean, only way to describe this soap is it smells like juicy fruit Likes water. Uncle John makes some great soaps. He's a great guy. I'd like to meet him if I ever get out to the East Coast, get to Maryland. Well, my feedback is talking today, but because I shaved with the cartridge the day before, so we'll let my skin rest a full day tomorrow, and we will shave Tuesday morning with the Starling. So that was Uncle John's Juiced. It was a batch of 69. I have number 12 from Uncle John's shaving, courtesy of Tim's of the Wise Wet Shaver. Glad he gave me a little clue, heads up to it. A really interesting set. I really enjoy it. Let's hit up our Thayers. All right. I always overdo my Thayers. Just don't know why. Just always overdo it. Yeah. Now I need to let my skin heal, so little 5-in-1. I'll be honest with you, if you use no other balm, whether artisan or commercial, and you want to, start here. Start here. Champ's full endorsement, quality product. Glad I heard about it actually through Antonio Centeno at Real Men Real Style, was my first. $4.99 or so depending on where you buy it. Seriously good stuff. I mean, doesn't burn, gives you moisture, soothes redness, helps fight ingrown hairs. It's all that. It really is best bang for your buck balm out there, regardless of who you're using. Now, there are a lot. I'm not saying artisans aren't good balms. They're like Soap Commander, for example, but a lot of other companies, PAA, who else? I mean, a lot of places make balms. Great balms, friggin' great balms. But you want to save money. You want to do a budget shave. This is where you go for your balm. All right, and not that I need it, but a little aftershave here. Just soothe that skin. Yeah, feels good. All right, thanks for watching, gang. Champ appreciates it as always. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive whenever you hear this and see this. Always good advice anyway. Love you all, and I will see you Tuesday for the PAA Starling, and I will use a fine soap since that was a request. I believe it will be L'Orange Noir. But with that, I will talk to you Tuesday. Have a great night, kids. Bye.